They called Titanique the show of dreams. Fever dreams. And it was, it really was. The Off-Broadway Cuckoo Camp Fest at the Asylum in Chelsea is, by a nautical mile, the funniest musical in town right now and is built on an unsinkable idea. It tells the story of the 1997 movie Titanic using the songs of French-Canadian chanteuse Celine Dion. It's scandaleux that no one has ever thought of this mashup before. After all, no singer is more closely tied to a non-musical movie of this scale than Celine is to James Cameron's Titanic. The two feed off each other, and the rest of her popular catalog has the same emotional heft and theatrical narratives as the Oscar-winning film's signature song My Heart Will Go On. And co-writers Marla Mandel, Konstantin Rousoli and Ty Blue cleverly toss in a boatload of them wherever they can. When Jack and Rose first meet on deck, as Rose is considering throwing herself overboard, they sing a duet of taking chances. What do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? They go. Perfection. As the captain, hilariously only referred to as Victor Garber, an Irish-inflected Frankie Grant bops through I Drove All Night as he pushes the doomed ship to go faster and faster. The unsinkable Molly Brown, played by Kathy Deitch, after surviving the tragedy, belts All by Myself, Those Days Are Gone. The situation has become beyond bonkers by the time Jay Alexander as the iceberg wails river deep, mountain high in an neon blue flapper wig and forces the other characters to lip sync for your lifeboats. But the most inspired choice is making Celine, as strange as she is talented, the main character of a story that is in no way about her. Outrageously funny, Mandel plays Celine as an omniscient narrator who, we learn during a Titanic museum tour at the start, is actually 150 years old and was on board the ship with our favorite characters. Sure. She pops in every so often to gloriously upstage other characters. Mandel's performance is a sensational, hilarious, deranged turn that rises above a 2 a.m. Las Vegas impression. Yes, if you are a big Celine fan like, a certain tabloid newspaper critic is, you'll howl at the actress borrowed Celine-isms from old viral YouTube videos and banter from the A New Day live album. But the performance, conversational, occasionally improvised and quite affectionate, is more than mockery. Most impressively, the actress somehow recreates Dion's superstar energy in a low-budget show performed in a basement full of pillars that smell of Ajax. Whenever she comes on stage, the audience is giddy to see her. Stage movie parodies have been around for years, but what makes Titanic work so well is the million-dollar elevator pitch, Titanic told through Celine songs, and the talent of the cast, all of whom are as strong of singers as they are comedians. Every role is given a new spin. Rousoli plays Jack as an Awshuckstum hunk, which pairs well with Alex Sellis' agonized Jane Brady-style Rose. John Riddle's Cal is Billy Zane if Billy Zane went to Fire Island, and Ryan Duncan turns Ruth, Rose's uptight mom, into a Joan Crawford who's just spotted a wire hanger. All of them made me smile straight to the end, which, well, did not happen during the film Titanic. Director Ty Blue's staging, kitschy as it must be, is also substantial and oddly grand for a venue that hosted a comedy night minutes after Titanic ended. What the show could use is one paralyzing musical moment, sense humor, that knocks us over. It comes awfully close with a gorgeous full cast rendition of The Prayer, which Dion often duets with Andrea Bocelli. I even saw one audience member clutch his heart during it, but then it cuts off abruptly. A moment of serenity, here and there, would make the laughs even bigger. Yet, as it is, Titanic is the ideal commercial off-Broadway show. It knows who its audience is, the sort of people who choose to listen to the 8-minute version of It's All Coming Back to Me Now, and then click replay, and works hard to shamelessly entertain them. Right now, the musical plays till September 25th. But must it sink so soon?